everyone, and welcome to 5-Minute Bedtime Stories with Miss Elaine. Tonight I'm going to read the story After Squid Night. Not after midnight, after squid night. Because look, there's some squids that look like they're trying to squeeze their way through the window, doesn't it? I'm going to dedicate it to my friends Emily and Chloe, all the way up in New York. I know you girls both love art, and so this book reminded me of you. It is written by Jonathan Fenske. The sky is black. The clouds are inky. The salty air is still and stinky. You're snug in bed. You're softly sleeping. While to your house the squids are creeping. Tick-tock, tick-tock, midnight sounds. At the beach the ocean pounds, and from the surf a suckered hand drags itself onto the sand. And there it comes up out of the water. You can see that one arm. You dream of breezy afternoons. The squids slide softly over dunes. Pale artists from the ocean dark are on their way to make their mark. In water, squid art does not stay. Inky drawings drift away. So pointy heads and arms of blue will bring the inky art to you. Oh, so do you think they're upset that when they try to make their drawings in the ocean, they kind of just get washed away? They're not permanent. So they think if they come into your house, maybe they could do their art on your walls, on your floor, where else? And then it'll stay. It'll be more permanent. You'd be waking up to quite the surprise, wouldn't you? To see inky art all over your walls. In they pour, their arms like noodles, drawing curly, swirly doodles. Yum, your kitchen looks delicious. Through the cupboard, over dishes, on fridge and freezer, leaving streaks, dragging tentacles and beaks. So they're everywhere. And their drawings are pretty cool. Pizza, eggs, donuts. It looks like a shark eating a donut there, right? And an apple and a squid chef. Their drawings are pretty cool. But they're making quite a mess. I don't know if we want those on our walls forever. Down the hall, the dark ink dribbles. Now your rug is full of scribbles. Bathroom pit stop, rub-a-dub, drawing water in the tub. Your room is next, and while you snore, the squids squeeze underneath your door. They draw on trucks, they draw on dolls, they draw on curtains, clothes, and walls. They draw on you, but you don't care. You do not even know they are there. I don't know. I think I would feel a squid drawing on me in the middle of the night. You'd have to be a really, really sound sleeper not to, I think. But when you stir, oh, how they scatter. Their squiddy hearts a pitter-patter. They wait in shadows, big eyes blinking, and pause their squiddy diddly inking. Till all is quiet as before. And then they ooze out to ink some more. They draw on doors, they draw on hooks, they draw on shoes and socks and books. That's not a good idea. They draw until the sunlight's glowing, lets them know they must be going. You wake in time to see one still sliding off the windowsill. So they're all creeping out, they're all sneaking out. They think in time, but then you catch one right as it's leaving. What would you do? I don't know what I would do in that situation either. I don't know if I'd be scared or excited or just plain surprised. Tick-tock, tick-tock, morning sounds. At the beach, the ocean pounds, and through the surf, the squids with glee drag themselves back to the sea. Well, that was quite a nighttime adventure for them. While in your room you blink and stare, your eyes adjust to what is there. The inky art is everywhere. Your mom and dad are not too happy. Start the scrubbing, make it snappy. You try your best to blame the squids, but who believes the tales of kids? In houses, squid art cannot stay. You have to wash it all away. In the ocean, it washes away by itself, right? If it's in your house, you have to wash it away and you have to do all the work. Well, not quite all. For with a smile in the corner, behind a pile of random stuff, you save one mark, sketched by a squid in midnight's dark. It's just a doodle, nothing grand, left by a slimy, suckered hand, whose artist's heart just had to share with anybody who might care that once, while you slept, unaware, after midnight, squids were there. Pretty neat to imagine that, huh? It's kind of fun to think about. All right, my friends, we're going to sing our lullabies before we say goodnight. So we're going to sing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, followed by God Bless the Moon. And of course, I invite you to sing along at home with me. If you have stars and moons, go ahead and take them out. And if you don't, you can do the sign language that goes along with it. Remember, this is how we say twinkle in sign language, and this is how we say star. This is wonder. 3 fingers up on each hand. Twirling them around is how we say world. This is the letter D in sign language. So this is how we say diamond, right? And then when we get to the moon song, you have to make a C shape with your finger and your thumb and just point it up to the sky because that's how we say moon. Okay, let's give it a try. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Very good, and let's do our moon song. I see the moon and the moon sees me. God bless the moon and God bless me. And God bless you boys and girls in home. As always, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon on 5-Minute Bedtime Stories with Missy Lane. Good night.